Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be planning out the week of September 12th through September 18th. I'm actually in the right week this time. This week I decided to use a Nicole Hutch Designs kit. I'll be sure to leave a link and my coupon code down below, but I do have a coupon code to her shop. This is kit 239. I'm sure that there's an actual name to it, but it's just a really beautiful, like, neutral kit. It's just beautiful shades of beige. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So that's what I'm going to use this week. Let's go ahead and get started. Last week didn't change too much in my planner. I am so bad at checking in with this thing. But the fun and exciting news is that Go Wild announced, I just realized I spelled announced wrong. Ugh, whatever, I was so excited. But they announced the location and dates for the next Go Wild, and I'm so freaking excited. So yeah, definitely going to that. In fact, I've already booked my plane tickets. So there is that. All right, let's do the bottom washi. All the washi is so beautiful in this kit. So this past week I've kind of been dabbling around in other planners, like, are we surprised? Are we really all that surprised? You know? I'm really loving the Hobonichi Cousin. I've been sharing in my stories like how it's going, but I really want to do like an overall, like, I don't want to say like a review video or anything, but my thoughts and how things went on, like, after a month, like a month reflection of, you know, how did this actually work out kind of thing. I don't know, that's just kind of where I'm at with it, but I'm excited to share with you guys how it's going. All right, let's get the 12th down. So I am not a stranger to like the Hobonichi world. If you've been watching me for a while, then you'll know that a few years ago I was actually in the Hobonichi weeks for quite some time. Those videos are still up. And I really loved it. And there is something about the Cousin that has, like, I don't know, you guys. I mean, it's a strong contender for being like my one and only planner, which I don't think will ever happen for me, but it's a strong contender for being part of my lineup for 2023. These date covers are kind of hard to see. They're really light. So if they're light for me to see, I know that they're hard for you guys to see. So sorry about that. I did already lower the exposure on my camera. If I go any darker, it's not going to be pleasant to look at. So bear with me. All right, so let me move this over a little bit. I think I shared this last week. I did go ahead and order the Hobonichi Cousin for next year. I am excited about that, and I didn't get much else from the release. I made like a big rookie mistake and only ordered the Cousin from the Hobonichi website, and my shipping was just as much as the Cousin. I was like, oh my god, now I know why people order either in groups or they just place a very large order, like they plan ahead, like budget-wise. I just was not there. I was like, oh, when I went to go check out, I was like, oh, I'm so frustrated that I didn't like plan ahead, and I just checked out. I was like, it's gonna be fine. I didn't really need anything else anyway, and none of the covers were that appealing to me, but there are some nice ones out there. I really think that I am going to end up with some sort of like a no-teak type cover because, well, one, her covers are amazing. And yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to end up with. So, all right, let's cut that off. Looking for my slice tool. So yeah, with all the excitement of like Go Wild announcing their dates and location, and then just a lot, like shops are launching their advent calendars, their, you know, new releases of stuff, and then just the normal new releases. This week I was like, oh my god, I can no longer afford to be here. That's how I was feeling. It was a little bit overwhelming on the planner interwebs this week. So, and then of course, you know, with all of that, there's, you know, who's buying what advent calendar, all this stuff. I don't really know where I'm at with advent calendars, honestly, this year. I feel still so jaded from my experience with the Nespresso box. Like, that was the ultimate failure of an advent box. If you guys watched my stories last year, They basically sent in the box like coffees that were already on the website for one, and then they sent coffees that had literally no labels on them. Like you didn't even know what you were getting, or you would have to hang on to the packaging from the Advent box to know what the pod was. It just was not a very pleasant experience. That's about as nice as I can put it. That looks really good. I like that a lot. Okay. All right, let's start with some videos for the week. I feel like I keep losing the sheets of stickers that I am using. So all that to say, let's go back to the Advent calendar thing. I'm not really sure that I'm just not going to get any at all. Like I love, you know, supporting small businesses and shopping from them and things like that. I'm just trying to figure out which ones to get. So if you guys have any suggestions at all for what Advent calendar you think I should get, that would be fun to share. Let me know, because I will do it. I will do it for you guys. So I've heard that there's a wine and cheese one from, is it Aldi? I think it's Aldi that has it. And I'm excited about that. So that could be what I go with. I'm not 100% sure just yet. All right, so we've got quite a few appointments this week too. Well, there's just 2 this week. All right, I will get it straight. So I'm gonna use some icon stickers from the Planner Spot. It is a new to me shop, but I have now placed like 4 orders already. And then this little situation, there's a video on my channel. This is the Poi and Hun sticker storage disc system. So definitely go check out that video. But what was I saying? I've got a few appointments this week, but I just need to get everything in order so that I don't lose track of anything. All right, I love these. These icons are the perfect size. At first when I got them, I felt like if you don't put them on something, they do get a little lost on the page, unless that's the look you're going for. All right, videos for the week. That's super cute. I like that a lot. I'm gonna definitely use these icons from the Planner Spot. They're the Mini Doodles YouTube. So obviously the first video is this Plan With Me. So I'm gonna put weekly Plan With Me. And then the seasonal surprise boxes have started shipping. Now, I've already seen some people post their content for it, and that's cool. I'm always really nervous about posting too early, but I think I'm gonna have my video go up on Wednesday. It is already like good to go. So I think that that's what I'm going to do for that. I'm excited to share with you guys. I'm really also excited that this past box was totally exclusive. So while it feels almost like, why did I make a video for things that you can't get, it can also help people make a decision going forward if they want to purchase the box for themselves. All right, and then I think Friday will be a daily Plan With Me. We will see. Those just seem to fit well in my schedule on Fridays. All right, so as far as appointments go, so on the 14th, I have a doctor's appointment with my PCM at 3. I made this appointment like a month ago, so I'm so thankful that that appointment's finally coming around, because I need to get my whole medication situation situated. Okay, and then on Friday afternoon, Bruiser has his little senior dog appointment, and that's actually at 4. This is actually like the starting series of his appointments with the vet. They had decided he needs to move into like senior care, you know, so he'll have more frequent appointments because he's an old man, so we've got to get him seen a little bit more frequently. So on Monday, let's go back to that, is actually going to be a work from home day for me, because we have the repair people finally coming out to fix our microwave. I don't know if I think I've mentioned it more on TikTok, but we have like literally brand new appliances, less than a year old, and our microwave broke, and we've been without a microwave for quite some time, and you don't realize like what a first world problem that is until you don't have a microwave and you're like, oh my God, I don't even remember how we heated up food or reheated food, I should say, before having a microwave. Like it's like you can live without it, but it sure is inconvenient to not have a microwave. So they are coming out on Monday finally. That was a whole interesting back and forth with them, because they did not want to honor the warranty on our microwave. They tried to say that it only has a 6-month warranty, and I was like, I'm looking right at your website, dude. Like, it's right there that it's a year, and we're not even there yet. Like, this thing should not be broken already. I just replaced a microwave that lasted 7 years, and yours can't even make it like 8 months, so whatever. Friday is also a work from home day for me, and honestly, I feel like I work more when I work from home. It's kind of hilarious how that works out, but that's just how it is. All right. And then I do want to put something for the microwave repair. It's supposed to be from 9 to 1. And hopefully it doesn't take that long, because I do have things that I need to take care of in office. If they're done early enough, I may actually go into the office on Monday. If not, it's going to have to be moved to Tuesday. And I'm actually just going to put that right here. I do want to leave space for meals, so I'm probably just going to outline that for this week right at the 5 o'clock mark. That's going to work, because I don't think I have anything for the sidebar for this week to do the meals. So I'm just going to put it right in the week. All right, there we go. Alrighty, since the big stuff is down and I'm not going to put in work appointments, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the full boxes. And I'm just going to put the script one. Actually, I might just put the script one over here by the sidebar, because I think that that will look really pretty. It says the best is yet to come. I can't remember what month specifically this kit launched, but it is so pretty. It's good for like any time of the year, which is great. I have some fall kits from Planner Kate that just arrived, and I'm excited to use those. I'm loving the more muted warm tones for fall. I mean, fall is already my favorite season, but then like the kits that come out for fall are just absolutely stunning. I love them so much. All right, let's go with this box for Wednesday. And then we will do, she definitely gave you plenty of boxes. That is for sure. Oh, this is also a Friday Night Live week. How exciting. So here's something I'd love to ask you guys about. I mean, I feel like I've kind of, I don't know if I've actually made up my mind yet or not, but so there is a subscriptions feature on Instagram, and this might start a whole, you know. Anyway, I've talked about it before. I don't really have the content to do a Patreon, right? I love Patreons. I love supporting them. But for me personally and the content that I have, I don't think it's fair, right, for me to do a Patreon. However, Instagram has subscriptions. And I think it works for something like a Friday Night Live. I'm looking for the weekend sticker. And I'm seriously considering doing Friday Night Lives as a subscription feature. Because as a creator, obviously it is awesome to get paid for the work that you do. And Instagram just has, they have put features on their app to get you paid, but it's at the cost of the audience member, if that makes sense. So it's either going to happen on Patreon or it's going to happen on Instagram, but I don't want to continue to have a space like Friday Night Live and just do it for free, if that makes sense. And I know that those who probably don't do this as a business are like, oh my God, are you serious that you're even considering that? And yes, I am. But I don't know. I feel like it's time for that. And I also feel like it will create an even safer space for the people who attend my Friday Night Lives, because there is obviously topics that we talk about, like hot takes and things like that, and people can sometimes be afraid to put like their opinions about things because, oh my God, someone might see what they're saying on a live. I don't know. There's a lot that I have thought about with this, and you guys will have to let me know your thoughts. Yay, it's payday. Let's pivot to something else. Payday. All right, laundry day. We're going to use over here on Wednesday. I love her script stickers so much. They just work so well with everything. All right, grocery shopping is absolutely on Sunday morning. And then I'm gonna do a little organize this for my office, which right now looks like a hurricane blew through it. So I definitely need to take some time to clean up my office. I love that organize this sticker. It is really, really cute. But anyway, back to the subscription thing. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. I know that there are some people who are like, absolutely, I can't pay for something else. I completely get that. I still like to take into consideration how people might feel if I were to move my stuff to a different, or behind a paywall, essentially is what I'm trying to say. All right, can't forget about House of the Dragon. Always needs its own little sticker if it'll just stay there. Also, I have fallen down the House of the Dragon rabbit hole where they're like connecting Game of Thrones to House of the Dragon and things that they had already told us about in Game of Thrones about, you know, the time frame of House of the Dragon. So that's pretty cool. Some of it's like, oh, they've already told us this. I mean, obviously we know everyone's fate already, right? Like they've already told us. It's already happened, right? But it's still cool to watch nonetheless. So, oh, the little paw for Bruiser's appointment. Cannot forget that. And I think that might be it for the week. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my goodness. This kit is stunning. It is so pretty, especially if you're like, I just want like a neutral kit. You could get like literally like 10 of these and just not use the quote sticker and you'd be like all set. And yeah, this is super, super pretty. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed spending some time with me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.